Hi, Kipsters. It's time to get started on math today. If you haven't already rolled your numbers, go ahead and pause this video and roll your 2s, 3s, 5s, and 10s. After you've rolled your numbers for today, we're going to get started on interpreting or understanding two-digit numbers as 10s and 1s. Are you ready? Over here, we have something to remind us that we need to read, draw, and write for all of our math problems. So we're going to read, draw, and write. Great. Let's get started. All right, Kipsters, our first problem is 31, and we need to understand 31 as 10s and 1s. Before we get started on drawing, we're going to look at 31 with our cubes. I've already made some 10 sticks here, so we can say 10, 20, 30. How many 10 sticks are in 30? Right, 3. But our number was 31. How many 1s do we see for 31? 1, right. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31. Now we're going to draw 31 using quick 10s and 1s. So I see 30, 10, 20, 31. And we know that there are 3 10s and 1 1. And I can check it. I see 31, and this says 31. Now we're going to move on, and this time they didn't give us the number. They told us how many 10s and how many 1s. So we have to figure out what number we can make with 2 10s and 12 1s. First, let's look at our 2 10s. We have 1 10, 2 10s. And do you remember how many 1s our problem had in it? Right, 12. So 10, 20. We're going to do 12 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you see something that I could do that would make this problem easier? If you said put these 10s together as a 10 stick, kiss your brain. So we're going to take these 5 red cubes and these 5 teal cubes and put them back as a 10 stick. So now we can count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. Great. We're going to draw these using our 10s and our 1s. So first we had 2 10s, just like the sticks that we put on the screen, and 12 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a little space, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 1s. And we took away our 10 loose cubes and put them together as a 10 stick. So we're going to do that here. We're going to turn those 10 dots into a 10 stick. So now we see 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. 32. All right, Kipsters, we have one more problem. I see 1 10 and 14 1s. This time I'm going to try it without the cubes. First, we're going to draw our 10. We have just 1, And then we have 14 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I going to do next? Right, I'm going to turn these 10 dots into a 10 stick. So now we can count 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What number goes here? Perfect. 24. Are you ready to try a few practice problems on your own? I know that you can do it. All right, Kipsters, here are your practice problems or your exit ticket for Monday, April 6th. For number 1, you're going to write down 27, and you're going to tell us how many 10s and how many 1s are in the number 27. Don't forget to draw them right here. For number 2, it already told us how many 10s and how many 1s, and I see something tricky here. So remember to draw them in your space before finding out what that equals altogether. And then for number 3, you're going to tell us how many 10s and how many 1s would be in 32. You can pause this video so that you can copy down 27, 110 and 14 ones, and 32. Make sure when you're drawing your problems that you write the number. So I'll do a pretend problem down here at the bottom to show you. You're going to write the number, and then if there's a line here, you would write a line. If there was a number, you would write the number. We'll do 15, and then you need to draw a rectangle over here, and we want 10s and 1s, and then a line down the middle, and one line across, and now you're ready to solve.